All right, hello, hello, test, test, 1 2 1 2. All right, cool. Anyway, hi, hello everyone. I hope you had a decent day today, cause I uh, I very much did not. It was my day was outright terrible, and it's just like I seriously considered not even going live, but it's like I figured the show kind of has to go on, or at least I figured at the very least I could at least finish Banjo tonight, so we would still be quote unquote on schedule. Cause it's like, yeah, it's like we can finish Banjo tonight. I'm probably going to stream over the weekend because I do have the house to myself for the weekend, which that'll be nice. It's just I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that peace and quiet. But yeah, um, today sucked. Today sucked a lot. It's just I don't know. I want to. No, yeah, no. It's accurate. I was pretty close to a spiral. I was just pretty close to spiraling today. It's just it's something so small, but it's like it inflated to something so big, and it's kind of stupid thinking about it. But it's just like, what can you do? But yeah, that's how we are. So it's like the original plan was to finish Banjo and then get into a little bit of DKC too, but I'm gonna just be honest. I don't know if I'm up to that. So at the very least, we're gonna finish Banjo. That should help. I won't say it'll fix things, but it's like it should help. Depending on how I'm feeling, is we might just call it after that. But there's only a couple things we have left to do tonight. It's like, well, we already got all the jiggies, all the notes, all the hollow honeycomb pieces, so we are set on that. There's just one other thing we have to do, and honestly, since we have some time to kill, why don't we actually talk to Brentilda? Why not? Run till you brush into rotten teeth with tuna ice cream flavored toothpaste. I'm actually jotting these down. I'm not kidding when I say these are important. She also washes her hair with engine oil. Ugh. And she gets her clothes from Saggy Maggie's. Alright, well, that's the 3 fun grunty facts from this Brentilda sighting. Let's move on. I could take the shortcut, but it's like then I would miss her. So we're going to visit her in every spot I can remember that she's at. That should only take like what, 10 minutes, maybe. She's so fine. Which one? You need to specify that, partner. Grunty, whatever you say, so. A reinforced girdle. To be honest, that's not even that disgusting. That's just like, it feels natural. She's also got this nasty pet dog whose name is Leg Chomper. We never see Leg Chomper. We never see him or her. My sister sings in her own band. Grunty and the Broomstick Boys. They're awful. We never hear Grunty sing either. I wonder if she sings in all rhymes too. Alright, trying to think. What other areas is she in? Oh, also ads, sorry. I think there's a Brentilda sighting over here. It's just in the other direction. Yep, hello. My fat old sister's favorite sport is broomstick racing. That's not even gross. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Although she's dim, she's attended St. Dungball School. Dungball. You won't believe that Gruntilda's party trick is performing a scary strip. Huh? I don't think I needed to know that. I straight up think I did not need to know that. I don't think anyone needed to know that. Okay, well, moving right along from that. Just moving very much along from that. This game is rated E, by the way. This is E for everyone. I don't know how they got that. I don't know how they got that passed. It was a different time. A very, very different time. Honestly, I can't think of wherever else Brentilda might be. So, well, actually, she might be in this cavern, maybe? I'm honestly not sure. Oh no, it's just a gold feather in there. I'm not checking Mad Monster Mansion, it's not worth it. Yeah, you know what, I think that's enough facts to carry me. Maybe. We'll just pray. And, you know, take the hits. I don't think she was... Oh, she is here. Why are you so fast? For what reason? Oh, there she is. Gruesome Gruntilda's favorite pastime is flying radio-controlled bats. That's not that weird, really. This poor guy called Dirty Birdie was her first and only boyfriend. Hey Banjo, you're looking glum. It must be hard being so dumb. I thought she was actually chiming in for that one. When she was younger, Grunty used to have a baby dragon as a pet. Oh, you poor dears, your energy is low. Let me fill it up for you. Oh, thanks. Alright, well, I'm sure that's not all of her facts, but that's all the facts that I could remember where her location was. That's all I could bother remembering. So it'll have to do. We got a little cheat sheet for what comes next. Because it's like, you know how when you first encountered Brentilda and she told you her facts would help you avoid a fiery fate? She wasn't kidding. She wasn't kidding whatsoever. Welcome to Grunty's Furnace Fun. Welcome all, Grunty's the name. Banjo's here to play my game. My lair is done and here he stands. Through all my tricks and traps and lands, this final test will see me win. When Banjo fails, then I'll be thin. The prizes on this stand bring joy, from Tooty down to Cuddly Toy. My little quiz will make you sweat, and Tooty you shall never get. Cause somewhere soon along the way, your lack of skill will make my day. Cause in the fiery pit you'll go, and I will win the prize on show. So step on over to the square, press A to try it if you dare. So yep, welcome to Grunty's Furnace Fun. Of course, well, I guess I can't call it a tradition because this is the game that started it. Every Banjo game is dutifully noted to end with a quiz show, and this is where it all started. Each square represents a different kind of question you will be asked. A little answer is all I seek. About this game, you furry geek. So yeah, the Banjo space is a question about, well, the game. And when I say a question about the game, it can be anything. Mumbo's Mountain is easy for sure. How many jigsaws open its door? One. That's the first world. So yeah, like I said, it can be something as simple as that, or something so nonsensical that not even a super fan would know the answer. But yeah, you beat the square, you get to advance. You get it wrong, you take a hit. And of course, the I square is a visual challenge. See the picture on my screen. Do you know what you have been? That's the one of the snowman's buttons on Freeze-Z. Easy. Hear the crowd, they boo and hiss. To see you fail, they would not miss. In a pyramid, some tiles you match. Who's not included in this batch? See what I mean? But yeah, there's no grunty spaces, surprisingly. Here we have a music square. A question on the sounds I play. Get it wrong to make my day. You pick up items on the ground. Which one makes this silly sound? That's an extra life. An extra wife. If only. You have blank squares, of course, and then we have Joker squares. Just one chance to get this right. Win a Joker and help it might. So yeah, Joker squares are random. They can ask you anything. If you get it right, well, we'll see if I even get it right. A lovely specimen in its pot. It's by my bed. What have I got? Oh, crap. Dang it. So, yeah, you only get one chance with the Joker. Other than that, oh well. And of course, we have grunty squares. Remember those facts we were getting, or Brentilda was telling you about? I think it's time, so let me see. How much you know of little old me? Fat Hag Monthly thinks I'm hot. What did I do on the cover shot? Oh, crap. I kind of guessed with that one. That's a secret. How'd you know? Did my sister tell you so? She actually didn't tell me that one. Monster Mansion gives you a scare. What in the cellar isn't there? No, there's definitely a Jiggy and a Jinjo in there. I guess there's no red feathers, huh? And here we have a time challenge. Prepare yourself to take a whack. Pick this test. You won't come back. Yep, here we go. The tiles will wait for you to match. Time is tight, but that's the catch. So yeah, a time challenge will, you know, give you a challenge that you've already done in the game. Unfortunately, you also have a handicap with the time, which is not good for me. Wow, that you don't know every answer after all this time. I mean, it's not really something I commit to memory or bother writing down. And you also have to remember, my memory is terrible. So unless I do write them down, I'm not remembering, just flat out. Much like how I'm probably not going to get this right. That's what a Banjo-Rare was. Yeah, I'm probably about to botch this. Hold. Literally right on the dot. I'm just that good. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? That's treasure trove, I think? Plus, it's like, even outside the grunty squares, it's like some of these banjo spaces ask you the most nonsensical questions. I have a clip of when I was playing Tui last year. It's like when in the quiz show for that, one of them showed me a picture, and you want to know what the question was? The picture had a ladder on it in some kind of shed. The picture was, how many steps does this ladder have on it? It's like, are you kidding me? You found enough. You know the score. How many notes for the first note were? Well, that one's easy because it's just 50. If it was asking me about anything beyond that, I couldn't tell you. Listen up now, then make your choice. Which character has this dumb voice? Dang, who does have that voice? Oh, it's Trunker. You don't expect a tree to sound like that. Anyway. Look at my build. Muscles taut. What's my most enjoyable sport? Broomstick racing. That one I did actually get the answer to. Anyway. My hungry shark will end your game on Treasure Trove. What's his name? Snacker. Here's 3 facts about Rusty Bay. Pick the one that's true today. The ship has 3 funnels. There are 4 lifeboats. The engine room has 4. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I just knew that there were 4 lifeboats, but yeah. If you know this, please don't shout. In Clanker's Cavern, the odd one out. I don't think there's a hammer in there. Oh, cool. Each Joker card that you have got will skip 1 question. That's your lot. Press B to use it, you little cheat. When the one on a square, you get cold feet. Speaking of squares and getting cold feet, this is the death square. I feel like I don't have to explain what happens if you get it wrong. The only problem with the death squares is that they can also ask you anything. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? That's Gobi's Valley. I know that. And if I get it wrong, I'm going to curse things. Whew. But we couldn't make it too easy. Remember now, before you lose, what type toothpaste do I use? Wait, I know this. It was tuna ice cream. I should save this document one. I should save this. In Clanker's Cavern, it's a pain. What's attached to Clanker's chain? Chain. An anvil. That's a big anvil, too. Here's a character from the game. Tell me now the dumb thing's name. Oh. Of all the characters, it had to be you. I couldn't forget his name even if I wanted to. And it's his portrait, too. Ironically enough. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? Freezy Peak. That's the Christmas tree. So now then make your choice. Which characters have this dumb voice? Yeah, the reason I don't really commit the Gruntilda questions to memory is because I don't really feel like hunting down her sister. The Turtle Choir doesn't speak, though. Yeah, I don't feel like hunting down her sister all throughout the lair. How dare you look? Stop that stare. What color undies do I wear? I don't think she told me that, but I'm gonna give it a guess. Of course it's streaky brown. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? That's Gobi's? I think that's King Sandybutt's tomb. I think. Cool. Awesome. Now I can skip all those death squares. Rusty Bay's crane hangs over the side. It holds a box, but what's inside? Alright, hold on. Oh crap. Memory. Yellow, teal, pink, purple, pink, purple. Oh. Howdy, Alice and everyone from her channel. Hang on a second, I'm in the middle of a memory challenge. Even though a 4-year-old could remember this. But hi everyone. I hate to run right after a raid, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. It's just had something to take care of. I'm not dealing with these. Not a chance. Where was I at? I had to help my mom with something. Also, thank you, King Black Ninja, for following. I did notice that. That's Treasure Trove. But yeah, anyway, before I had to abruptly run, hi, if you don't know me, I'm GamePeg Creature, lover of platformers and Rareware games, and mansion cellar barrels around. What on the front of them was found is 1881. And yeah, you would join me at sort of the highlight period of my channel where I play nothing but Rareware games the whole month, hence Febru-Rare-Y. What does Grunty like for dinner? I didn't, it was maggot pie? Dang it. I'm not using this last Joker. I need to save it for the death square. Here's 3 answers. One you'll pick. What's my amazing party trick? Oh. Yeah, I'm not kidding. This is the answer. That's the genuine answer. This game is rated E for everyone. I don't think a striptease counts as a party trick. I think that's the party itself. No one can win, I was assured. By the makers of this board. It's not fair. I want to win. How I long to be real thin. Now you can take the prize on show. While up the winding stairs I go. You won't catch me, I've made sure. All the credits you'll now endure. Dang it, credits. My one weakness. Which prize should we take, Kazooie? Me. Or how about that body ugly thing? I think we should take Tootie. That's what I meant. Never change, Kazooie. Please, can we go home now, Banjo? I've had enough adventure for one day. She's gonna have enough adventure for the rest of her life. We never see Tootie after this. She's just gone after the first game. Yeah, Chief of Ideas Greg Grunty Mails, who is now retired now, after so many years at Rare. He's the mind behind this game and many others, and there won't be many others like him. But anyway, yeah, if you're new here and you're not aware of what this game is, this is my favorite game of all time, Banjo-Kazooie. We always start with Febru-Rare-Y off with this because, again, it's my favorite game of all time, and it's what I consider Rare to be Rare's best game. And if you've never played it, now is the perfect time to do so because it has been successfully recompiled. Well, yeah, that's the sentence. It's been successfully recompiled, and if you don't know what that means, you can now play Banjo-Kazooie natively on PC. All you need is the recompiler and a totally legitimate copy of the game. And if you're wondering what that does for the game, well, I mean, just look at it. It's running at 60 FPS, has widescreen support, I think it supports 4K, a bunch of quality of life features, and mods. So many mods. Yeah, customizable controls, customizable sounds, like, it's amazing. Like, the things people are about to do with this silly little game from 1998 is about to be wild. Even just the week after this thing came out, it's like we have several mods that have already been adjusted to work with the recompiler. We have more quality of life changes that were added, like it has increased. There's one mod that increases the draw distance. There's another one that makes the talon try to toggle instead of holding down the button. It's like, yeah. Mr. Vile got motion. Mr. Vile has nothing. He has no life, no hopes, no dreams, no bitches. Fuck him and everything he stands for. Just hate that stupid croc. I also hate this racist walrus. That makes more sense. That makes more sense in context, I swear. Just then there's Trunker. Yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing that lets you skip the credits. Like that's a feature we got in the Xbox port, but not in the original. You will sit through these, and you'll like it. But yeah, well, I mean, I guess while we're sitting through this, I guess I should probably explain why I had a crap day, and I honestly am not in the highest spirits. So as you all know, or as most of you know, I've been looking for a new job because I despise the one I'm currently at. Funny enough, despite mentioning that, I got a job offer this morning, and well, naturally I got excited, but then I looked at the job offer and thought about it, and it's like I decided not to go with it. And you're thinking, well, why would you not want to go with it? Well, there's a couple of reasons for that. One, the interview I had for this job, it was on Teams, and you're thinking to yourself, well, that doesn't sound too weird. It's like, yeah, it was on Teams, but it was all through text. Like there was no phone call, there was no like video chat. It's just like all through basically Teams chat, which is strange on its own. And then so the offer letter they sent me is like they wanted me to sign it as of yesterday, but I didn't get an email about it until this morning. And I would have to start by the 16th, which is 12 days from now. That doesn't even give me a week to notify my current job. And it's like, well, why would you want to notify your current job? It's like, I'd at least like to end on a good note. It's like, you never know if people are going to call your previous employer and they're bad. And this is an employer I'd rather have a good standing with, personally. And then even then it's like, even when I was talking to my friends about it, I was actually talking about some of the people in chat about it. It's like, one, they're offering me $40 an hour, which is like, it sounds too good to be true, which is like, it was for a data entry position. It's like, wait a second, this is kind of too good to be true. Also, I don't think that goldfish should be there. Help him, please. And then even then, it's like when I tried to look for the original job posting, it was removed. It wasn't removed by the employer. It was removed by the website themselves, which that's never a good sign. So yeah, considering how sus everything was, it's just like I decided against it, and I just well, at first, I was like, it is what it is, but then of course, I still had to work my normal job, and doing that in conjunction with getting this sus offer really soured my mood for the day, and I mean, extremely soured my mood today. I'm still sour about it now. Talking about it sort of helped, but yeah. Anyway, the credits are done, and 2D did have a point. We do have to finish the job. So yeah, we gotta go burn the witch. And we can go teleport back if we want to. So yeah, here we have the final necessary note door. 810 of them. You can only miss 90 notes in the entire game, which is a lot. I also forgot to charge my headphones again. And here we have the final necessary painting of the game. It's not over, stupid bear. See my picture over there? To fill it up is no mean feat. Lots of jiggies make it complete. So yeah, we have one last picture we need to fill out. And here's the machine Grunty would have used to take 2D's youth should she have succeeded, or I got a game over. But yeah, the last painting you need to fill in is completely empty. Takes a whole whopping 25 jiggies. I'm sad to say down there you'll stop, because I'm safe here at the top. So yeah, you need 810 notes and 94 out of the 100 jiggies in order to beat the game. And also, hi Dingpot. Phew, what a disgusting smell. Ooh, visitors for Dingpot. I like visitors. It's a wonder you get any sewer breath. Ah, what does strange birdie thing mean? She said that we're looking for Gruntilda. Do you know where she is? I sure do, Mr. Bear. Grunty's awful, you know. She was sicking me earlier on. If you can get rid of her, I'll be free. Don't be sure, you silly pot. Soon I'll have you nice and hot. See these filthy clothes I've got? When I've won, you'll wash the lot. Don't worry, Dingpot. We'll sort her out if you can't find us a way up there. No problem. Just splash on in and I'll fire you up to the top. Jump in there? No way, dungbox. Come on, Kazooie. You get a chance to peck the witch's butt. Let's go. Violence, say less. Anyway, we do have some optional note doors to unlock. So yeah, these note doors are not required whatsoever. But they do give you some goodies. For one, a giant gold feather, which would refill all your gold feathers if I had spent any. And of course, the giant egg refills all your eggs. We're skipping that one for now. This one, a giant red feather, which I feel like we actually need those. We very much do. And finally, the last note door, a whopping 882 notes. If you'd only be able to miss 18 of them. And behind this door is a whole nother portrait. Thankfully, this one only takes 4 more jiggies. And it's a picture of a honeycomb. And if you are able to fill in that picture, congratulations, you have now doubled your health bar. Is it excessive? Yes, but it also allows you to play more recklessly. Anyway, with all that being said, it's time for our final challenge. And of course the final boss would be the witch herself. I can't believe that furry pair got right up here. It's so unfair. And now the stupid bear must fight. This battle tests your skill and might. So yeah, here we have the final, and realistically speaking, the only real boss of the game, Matilda herself. And, well, it's a bit of a slugfest. This first part isn't, though. You just gotta dodge her and then peck her. A glancing blow, nothing more. Now I'll knock you through the floor. So yeah, first thing is just dodge her on a broomstick that has teeth for some reason. And can sput out. It feels like a design flaw. But yeah, nothing too difficult really. I have to get used to this analog camera too. It's another quality of life thing. I didn't have a full analog camera in the original game. That was risky of me. Like, I could have fell off the tower. And as you can imagine, if you do fall off the tower, you're losing a life. And if you die at any point in this fight, you do have to start over. So, good luck. See this spell? I'll think you'll find. Its target will be your behind. So yeah, that's a homing spell. You literally can't dodge it. It's time for me to change my spot to put me out of range. So yeah, now she's taking the advantage of actually using her flight. But thankfully, we are able to hit her. Barely. I can't dodge with all this weight. Those nasty eggs I sure do hate. So yeah, if you hide behind these while she's firing at you, you'll be relatively fine. Just do keep in mind that damage cloud does linger, so be mindful of that. And really, this is everything for phase 2. She does... Wow, that actually missed. Or it didn't hit the wall. She does get quicker with it, so be mindful of that. I'm surprised I got away with that. Big old gal I may just be, but when I fly, you won't get me. Hey Banjo, the old hag's taking the air. This fly pad should be some help. So yeah, now we must become the projectile and kill the witch. Just, again, be careful, because you can send yourself careening off the tower, which would be bad. But yeah, it's just, I don't like turning myself into a ballistic missile, as fun as it sounds. And you know, you only have so many feathers to go around. Yeah, I'm good on that. If you want my advice, never aim straight down. Just try to line up a shot if you can, but never aim down. You will most likely regret it. Because I've definitely killed myself that way sometimes. That was close. I did not think I would reach her. I just kind of needed to get some, get back to the arena. There we go. That pointy beak did not miss, but now let's see it get through this. So yeah, Grunty pulls out the freaking invincibility shield, unfortunately. So now we're in a bit of a sticky wicket. Whatever shall we do? Nasty witch speak too soon. Jinjo's come to help Baron Bird. Come on then, you little punks. Grunty's spells will make you chunks. So yeah, the Jinjos actually come to help out, thankfully. So if we give them the proper offerings, they'll do the slamming for us. How that Jinjo stung and burned. You got me when my back was turned. I don't think your back was turned at all. But yeah, if you haven't noticed, Grunty does start leading her shots, so you do have to be careful. And the only health you get is the health she drops after each phase. I'm surprised she missed. Anyway, yeah, that's all 4 Jinjo statues. What do we do now? And we killed her broom at least. That last shot I failed to stop, so down to the ground I'll drop. So yeah, she's down, but she's not out yet. So we're dodging. She's just kind of going sicko mode with it. Homing spell. I am the mighty Jinjonator. Activate me. What's all this? How dare you cheat? I don't care, I can't be beat. So yeah, this is the final phase of the fight. Why this statue doesn't block her shots, I couldn't tell you. But we have to activate all 4 slots of the Jinjonator. But yeah, Grunty will just basically spam spells at you until either you or her goes down. But one of us is going down here, and it's not going to be me. Did I not finish the other one? No, I didn't. And just like that, we've beaten the game. And the witch. And more importantly, the game. It's really not that hard of a fight, but I mean, it can be, depending on your skill level. It's certainly one of the hardest things that this game can throw at you. I mean, the final boss should be a challenge. Anyway. Boom. Bam. Bop. There's no way he'll shift my bulk. I'll watch him try and have a sulk. I can give her this. She can take a beating, but everyone goes down eventually. Poor Grunty set to fall. Upon the spell I'll now call. So yeah, Grunty tries to give it one last desperation move, but she misses. Sadly. And tumbling down her tower she goes. She survives this. I couldn't tell you how. Like, the old hag can take a beating. I can give her that. Too heavy. Grunty's fate this should not be. So hurry, Klungo, rescue me. So yeah, that's the end of the game. Well, not really. We have to watch the ending cutscenes, and then we also have to get the real credits. Well, not the real credits, it's like an enemy roll call. It's your reward for getting all 100 Jiggies. And here we have melons, holding a pair of melons. I think that's the only vaguely human-looking girl in this entire game, which is just funny. Ah, this is great. Have we finished now, Tootie? Can I relax? Sure, Banjo. You and Kazooie are heroes now. Yippee! Did you hear that, Shorty? I'm a hero. Yes, I suppose you are. Well done, Kazooie. What about Banjo? Like, he's right there. Thanks, Goggles. You're not so dumb after all. That's enough, Kazooie. Let's all watch the cast list now. So yeah, now we get the cast list of characters. Here we have old Dingpot. Klungo, who we really don't see a whole lot of. Topper, the carrot. Ball, the onion. And the cauliflower named Collywobble. Just... Quarry. I really would have loved to be a fly on the wall when they were coming up with names for these things. Gruntlings. That one makes sense. Tickers. Which were technically termites. I will call them ants forever. Big Butt. Like... It's the only thing, it's the only enemy in the game you can't kill. And then Grublins. Leaky. Like, who decides a bull's name to be Big Butt? Lockups. Little Lockup. Yum Yums. Just like I was saying. Snippets. Shrapnels. Who still kind of freak me out, to be honest. Snacker. The Bum. Gloop, who is not a bum and is actually a friend. Grill Chompas. Mutant Snippets, or Mutant Snippets, I guess. Whiplashes. Oh, the Whiplashes are the ones in Clanker. Whip Cracks are the other ones. Croctus. Flibbits. Buzz Bombs. Not to be confused with Buzz Bombers from Sonic. The Tip Tup Choir. I wonder if they're all named Tip Tup. And you have Boggy's kids. Groggy. I think one of them's named Soggy. Yeah, and I think Moggy is the last one. Real creative, I know. Channeling real Huey, Dewey, and Louie energy. You have the Twinklies. And of course their natural predator, the Twinkly Munchers. I don't know how eating glass is a good diet, but what do I know? You have the Bastards, or Sir Slush, to be technical. I don't feel right saying that, to be honest. Jinxie. Like, I know that's what they're technically called, but it's like, that word seriously feels like a slur, I'm sorry. Grabba. It probably isn't one, like, I'm probably just being, like, completely nonsensical, but it sounds like one. You can't tell me it doesn't. Slappas. Mums. Hiss Tub. Motan. Tumblar the Mighty. Put some respect on his name. Portrait Chompas. Teehees. Get it? Because they laugh at you. Limbo. Rippers. Nibblies. Boomboxes. And then Boss Boombox, who surprisingly doesn't go boom. Grimlets. Flotsams. Yeah, Seaman Grublin. I I command you to laugh. Chumps. Snare bears. Big pluckers. The Zubbas. And Grublin hoods. Thankfully, this one has his shirt on. And those are the whip cracks. I don't know what the difference is really. And there's Cheeto. We never met Cheeto. He's completely optional, to be honest, but I mean, yeah, he's there. He will give you cheats to use. None of them are like game breaking, but remember, if you try to use more than 2 cheats, a Grunty will delete your save. That I'm not kidding about. Hey, Mumbo got secret pictures. Nice one, Bone Brain. What's on them? So yeah, Mumbo has some secrets for you if you collect all the Jiggies. Got pictures of things you missed, secrets used in next game. Ooh, did you hear that, Kazooie? We're going to be in another game. Great, so let's see the pictures then, Skirt Boy. Did you get all 100 jigsaw pieces? We sure did. Sure did, Mr. Mumbo. Yeah, so show us your secrets, Mask. Okay, Kazooie. I don't think we use that word anymore. Secrets that are for a new game, Banjo-Tooie. See, I'm assuming Tooie already got greenlit by this time. Banjo-Tooie sounds great. Is it any good? I don't know. We won't know for another 2 years from now. Mumbo's jaw dropped in awe. Like, Tooie did not come out until 2 years after this game. Hey, why is it called Banjo-Kazooie Tooie? I'd better be in it too. Don't worry, Kazooie, you're in the game. Banjo-Tooie make Banjo-Kazooie look like joke. I wouldn't go that far. So yeah, if you collect all 100 Jiggies, Mumbo will show you some secret areas. And these secret areas are linked to one of the greatest mysteries that has ever been associated with Rareware games, being Stop and Swap. Which, funny enough, I was talking about Mr. Maze earlier. Since he's now retired, after he retired, he released a bunch of his design documents from when he was at Rare. One of them being about Stop and Swap and how it would work. So the point of Stop and Swap is it was basically Rare's attempt to connect their universe, quote unquote. So the thing about the Nintendo 64 is that the Nintendo 64 did have the capacity to remember some things or retain some memories of the games that you played even after you take the cartridge out. So the plan for it was you would collect these secret eggs and an ice key. You would collect these secret eggs in Banjo-Kazooie, and then within a very strict, well, I don't know how strict it was, within a certain time limit, you would yank the cartridge out of Kazooie, then put the cartridge for Tooie in, and that would magically transfer over the items you collected in Tooie to the other game. So yeah, one of them is a shiny little ice key. But it also revealed, if I'm remembering the documents correctly, I have to pull them up one day. It also revealed that they had plans to what you could also transfer items over to both Conquer and DK64 as well. It was just really supposed to be a whole connected universe sort of thing. And then there's another one in Gobi's Valley. In the original version of the game, being, you know, the Nintendo 64, the only way you could unlock these secret areas is if you entered in very long-winded codes in the Treasure Trove Code Sandcastle. And these codes are very long. But if you entered the right codes and you would uncover these eggs, he only shows you 3 of them, well, 2 of them, and the ice key. But there's also eggs in Mad Monster Mansion and Rusty Bucket Bay. I think there's one in Click Clock Wood as well. Or maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it's just the 4 eggs and the ice key. But yeah, that's it. And then of course, you still have Old Grunty. Rock so heavy, but Plungo must rescue Mistress. All the jiggies you did snatch, but I'll be back for my rematch. Very Crash Bandicoot coded ending, sort of. And there we have it, another playthrough for the books. Playing this game did genuinely make me feel better. I mean, it has that effect on me. It's like, it doesn't matter. I mean, I still don't feel the greatest, but it's like, Banjo will never fail to put a smile on my face. And I think that's part of the reason why it's my favorite game of all time. Just gives me that childlike wonder and joy. I managed to beat it in 4 hours and 47 minutes. I think that's a personal best for me. It usually takes me a little bit over 5 hours. But, yeah. That was Banjo-Kazooie, and just like that, our first game is off our docket. Um, you know what? I don't feel like getting off just quite yet. So you know what? We will start DKC 2 tonight. I don't know how much of it we're going to do, but we will do it. So give me like 2 minutes and I'll All right, actually hold on. There's one more thing I got to do. I just realized I was muted this entire time. I'm sorry. Just I went on a whole freaking rant, and I was talking to nothing. I really got to be better at that. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah. Long story short, we cheated to get all the Creme coins. I just have a schedule to keep. I'm sorry. I'm still doing some of the bonus levels anyway, because it's like some of them are in very obvious spots. Most of them, however, are not. I do not know this game like the back of my hand like certain other people. If it doesn't involve a bear or a bird, I'm just, I'm less skilled at it. I was like, why are you not talking? Yeah, I just kind of noticed. I apologize. Dang it. But yeah, no, DKC2 is a fantastic game. To be honest, all the Donkey Kong Country games are fantastic, even the ones not made by Rare. I highly suggest playing them all. And I would also play Bonanza because Bonanza is also fantastic. Hang on, I think I can make this. He loves Kiddy Kong. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I do not think DKC3 is bad by any means, but it is the black sheep of the franchise for a reason. I really don't know why I'm doing these bonus levels. That kind of defeats the whole purpose of me cheating. I know someone, well, not personally, but I know someone in my online spaces who does know this game like the back of her hand, and I find that impressive. Like Donkey Kong fans are, well, I mean, I say this, but I mean, I consider myself a DK fan, but the hardcore DK fans are a very dedicated bunch, and I respect them for that. And when I say a hardcore fan, I mean people liking DK as much as I like Banjo, which is to say a lot. But realistically speaking, you can find someone going to bat for just about any Rareware title. I was trying to, like, freaking... forget how you get up here. Like, actually. I know that DK coin is up here, I think. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh yeah, Dixie's just flat out busted. Dixie's flat out busted because she can just do that. And you know, being able to hover in a 2D platformer, kind of whack. One simply has to agree. I don't remember how you get up here. It's bothering me. That's not what I want to do. That's even less of what I wanted to do. I went and killed poor Didion for what? You know what? Let's just move along. I beat the other level with Dixie too, just dang. And of course you have old Cranky Kong in the Monkey Museum. We're not going to see Cranky Kong right now. For now, we're just going to go to the Gangplank Galley. Yeah, the DK coin in this level is just right there. The DK coins are important if you want to, like, you know, get 100% completion. Excuse me, 102% completion. We have to be different. But yeah, unless you are doing for that, it's not that important. But I like to collect as many that I can, or as many as I can remember the location of. Most of the secrets in the first world are relatively easy or straightforward to find. After that, though, good luck. Unless you know this game well or have a guide, some of these are cryptic as hell. And then you have banana coins, which you can use to purchase things. Purchase things like saving your game, because yes, you do have to pay to save your game. I'll get into that later. You can farm banana coins, but I find it kind of bullcrap you even have to consider doing that. People say microtransactions now are bad. Oh, cool, invincibility barrel. And of course, if you collect all the Kong letters, you get an extra life. Which is nice. There's a bonus barrel here. I don't know why. I really don't know why I'm doing these. It just feels instinctive. Yeah, you know what? We'll just blame instinct. We'll blame pure instinct. Excuse me. Yeah, Diddy pulls out the boombox. I like Diddy's and more, to be honest. Grows a straight G. Yeah, here we have the Kong College, run by good old Wrinkly Kong. Hello, dearies, I'm Mrs. Wrinkly Kong, headmistress here at Kong College. I'm available to teach courses on how to play this game, or you can just pop in when you want to save your little old game. Now then, how can I help you? So yeah, Wrinkly Kong is how you save your game. Unfortunately, she only lets you save one time for free. After that, she starts charging you. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to leave. Yeah, just imagine charging to save your game. Why? For what reason? Anyway, we're off to Lockjaw's locker. Our first water level. Hooray. Why am I even going up here? There's nothing up here. Because there's nothing down there either. Yeah, welcome to our first water level. And as you can imagine, there are many dangerous things in the water. If anything, I'd argue that there are more dangerous things in the water in this game than there were in the last game. You have freaking stingrays. You'll have piranhas. You'll have evil starfish. Yeah, like those guys. They'll home in on you if they catch your scent. And of course, secrets abound. You have freaking invisible walls and whatnot. I mean, they don't home in on you that badly, but like... Okay, well, thankfully we now have a way to defend ourselves. If anything, on guard here is the only way to defend yourself underwater. He also allows you to access some secrets by using that sharp nose of his. Find the token. You got it, boss. But yeah, why I was ranting about DKC3 at one point. But yeah, DKC3 is far from bad. It's just the black sheep of the franchise. I mean, I can't blame it. It's like it was basically developed by Rare's B team, and I mean, even then, it's like the main reason DKC3 didn't do as well is because of when it came out. The game. The reason I tell people that DKC just got a bad rap is because, well, when it came out. Like, the reason no one was focused on the Super Nintendo when it dropped, because it dropped in 97, I think. And, in fact, Wrinkly Kong in DKC3 is playing the thing that everyone was focused on, being the Nintendo 64. Like, you can see her in the save cave playing on an N64. Sometimes you'll hear the freaking Super Mario 64 theme in the save cave. It's the same reason why Kirby's Dream Land 3 kind of flopped. Both games just kind of came out too late. No one cared about the SNES. It was all about the shiny new thing. I don't know how you get down there. But yeah, it's just, I don't know this game nearly as well as I know Kazooie, or even to some extent Tooie. Actually, hold on, let's see what's down here. Gotta get my money up, considering I spent it accidentally. Huh, I thought I needed Unguard to reach that. Guess not. But you can get Unguard again. Just don't know where. Anyway. Rock that shit, Diddy. Then you have Swanky's Bonus Bonanza. It's basically a way to get extra lives. And we're back on the sales for Top Sale Trouble. And here we have our first new animal buddy, Rattly the rattlesnake. Very original, I know, but still. And as you can imagine, Rattly lets you jump really high. And if you hold down the X button, you can jump even higher than that. Very high indeed. Rattly can also jump on spiked things. I don't know how. Maybe it's the snake skills. Who's to say? Oh, bonus barrel. Destroy them all. You got it. Easy. But yeah, when you when you use the Creme Coin exploit, it still lets you collect them. They just don't make your counter go up. It's weird. Oh, I guess I did need to super jump for that, but at least I got a life out of it. I don't foresee myself lose. Well, I know I'm gonna lose lives. I'm not perfect at this game. I don't think I'm gonna game over, to be fair, but who's to say? Some of the later levels do be getting kind of dicey. I'll be back, man. Don't leave. Okay, I thought there was something over there. I guess not. No snakes. Boo. Fine. Yeah, you get cock-blocked by a sign. Unfortunate. And here you have the infamous bees. Well, they're technically called zingers, but I mean, they're bees. Come on now. No one likes the bees. No one. Really? I missed? I mean, it's fine. I didn't want that coin anyway. Yeah, just a secret hook over there. Not sure how you would have ever known that was there instead of just, like, besides just putting 2 and 2 together, but, like, seriously. When I say some of the secrets in this game are well hidden, I mean it. Just things you would never assume were there, or what you would assume to do outside of just raw intuition. And of course, you know, you have Dixie just being Dixie. I forget where the DK coin is in this level, too. Oh, it's right over there. Just, that feels kind of like a leap of faith. Or, you know, a leap for Dixie to make. Boom. And we're already on our first boss fight, the Crow's Nest. And here we have the Crow. His cute little pirate hat. That's another reason I appreciate DKC 2 more than the first game. The bosses actually put up a fight. Monkey. Because yeah, as great of a game as DKC 1 is, like, the boss battles in that game are a complete joke. Outside of K. Rool himself, just, like, you should not struggle with any of those bosses, just flat out. Well, I mean, this one's already down. Never mind. One more hit. I always follow the rule of 3s, because that's typically how it goes. But he takes 4 hits. Tough bird. But a hi, Spoon. I hope you're doing okay, and Unfortunately, though, you kind of caught me as I'm, well, about to get off for the day. But yeah, let's just do that real quick. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it today. I do want to dedicate some more time to DKC2 proper, but at the very least, we did finish Banjo tonight. Just I do apologize for the shorter stream today. It's just like I said, I'm not exactly in the highest of spirits, but I did at least do something, and I can be sort of proud of that. But anyway, that's the wrong. Thank you guys for tuning in as always. I appreciate it. It's the best way. Those are my links. Best way to see when I go live. And yeah, I may stream Friday because like I said, I want to stream Friday because like I did promise one more Elden Ring stream, so we might end up doing that. I know we're kind of breaking the mold here with the February stuff, but trust me, we'll get back to that. We'll be back to the regularly scheduled programming after. But other than that, take care of yourselves.